My fellowship project was connecting with the contemporary classical music scene here in Los Angeles, but also throughout the US. I traveled all over before the house was reopened and met many actors from the classical music scene, performers, managers, curators, and got a very good idea of what are the concerns and what are the trends in classical music, but particularly in contemporary music, which is very exciting because it's a different kind of merging of various different aesthetics and also pop cultural phenomena in the contemporary music world, and that was very exciting. And I continued that here in the Thomas Mann House because LA is of course frontier spirit in that regard, and I loved it. I think it connects in various ways to the year theme of the Thomas Mann House, across boundaries, because it's both, of course, a transatlantic dialogue that I'm trying to foster here, and something that is also quite, yeah, separated realms of music making. There's not so much connection, so I'm very keen on connecting the two worlds because I think there's a lot to be learned from each other. On the other hand, it's about also connecting or going across boundaries of genre, of discipline, and I think, or I'm sure that there's a lot of inspiration that I can take from here to influence my work at Beethovenfest in Bonn, but also in general in Germany. I think there's a lot of inspiration still to be had here in the US and specifically in California. So crossing various boundaries aesthetically, but also politically and geographically has been quite at the core of my project. For me personally, that was a fantastic experience. I'm a big Thomas Mann fan since my youth. His works have been very influential on my life. So it was a great honor and also inspiration to be here at the Thomas Mann House, here in his study even, where he wrote such iconic works and also musical works as Dr. Faustus. So I enjoyed that very much. It also was a great vantage point to go out and travel and meet musicians and curators, and also have them come here. So it was just simply fantastic to be here. An absolute highlight was, of course, moving and actually being part of the reopening of the Thomas Mann House on Thomas Mann's 150th birthday. So I was honored to have been part of this reopening program with a interesting format with texts of Thomas Mann's Dr. Faustus and contemporary music. And that was certainly a highlight, both the occasion as well as the opportunity to work with very interesting performers and curators to make it happen. So that was a big highlight for me.